I'm on my way to work, and I'm leaving a little bit early. And that's because I forgot, well, I didn't forget, I just ran out of cereal. I need to go to the grocery store and get some. So I can actually stop and get something to eat. I'm cranky if I don't get something to eat. Depending on who you talk to, I might be cranky even after I get something to eat. But today, there's a lot of stuff I gotta do. I gotta call the vet, get some more food for Chloe. I need to fill out my expense report, which I cannot believe I forgot, keep forgetting to do. Yeah, lost one of the receipts to the hotel, so I'm hoping they got it in my email. Hope they emailed it to me, because I don't want to eat the cost for that. That was actually a pretty big cost. But let's see. I forgot what I was going to say now. But yeah, once I get all that done, email that to the lady at my programming position, then I'll be able to finally have that taken care of. But gosh, I can't believe it took me so long. I also need to do my retirement plan and everything at this job, networking job. So yeah, I'm gonna have a full day-to-day just doing my personal stuff, much less the stuff related to actual work. But we'll see. Anyways, I am going to get off here, get me some food. I mean, it looks like it's going to be an okay day out. It says it's going to go up to 83. Yeah, only like a 10 to 20% chance to rain all day. Not too bad. But I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. It's going to be 83. Whoa. You can tell I didn't plan this out. This is about to pull it out on. But anyways, talk to you about it later. Well, actually, yeah, be later tonight. Just did my Friday Night Fridays video. Actually, finally did one. I can't believe I went so long without doing one. But today, I sent in my expense report. I know I should have done it before now, but I sent my expense report in for the Florida trip, and it's like there's just problems with it because the hotel didn't seem to give me the rate that they're supposed to, because they were basically getting a special rate because they were getting so many rooms. And because I got the rate on the first few nights I was there, but the two extra I had to stay, I didn't get that rate. So it's like, why not? So basically, I'm probably not going to get reimbursed for a little while, which is driving me. It's like $2,700, and I'm like, that's quite a bit of money. And it's like, that's a lot of interest charges if they don't give it to me. But yeah, that's going to be very interesting to wait and see how long this takes. Hopefully I can come in tomorrow and they'll be like, oh, we have corrected everything with the hotel. You'll be getting a reimbursement from them on that, and here's the money for your expenses. Awesome. It's just now I got to wait for a while to get that. Also, I think we have 3 failed hard drives on 3 different servers. They're all rated, so cool. Very happy about that. Now, what we need to do is, my brain just went blank. But yeah, so we actually, though they're rated, but it seems like we have some failed hard drives, so we're getting some more. And for some reason, one of our servers has a drive that's just sticking out. I think the guy that was previous there, he did it. And we were like, and it was like not pushed all the way. It was stuck out just a little bit. And I was like, why is that like that? And my boss was like, I'm not sure. How long's it been that way? I'm like, I've never really noticed it because it's like he stuck it in just far enough to where it wouldn't catch. And if you're unless you're paying attention, because we were paying attention, because these amber lights were flashing on some of the servers, and we were like, great. And we looked and was like, why is that drive stuck out a little bit? And I pulled on it. I was like, oh, it's not actually pushed in to the array. It doesn't look like it was put in. So that's going to be an issue. But yeah, that's something really we should have checked and like made more, did more thorough check. But I've been down there a number of times. My boss has been down there, and it's just we haven't had an opportunity to actually just really get down there and pay attention. The wiring in there, oh God, is it horrible? It is some of the worst. Like if you're on Reddit, there's a forum or one of the subreddits called the Cable Fail. This server room could be in that. There's just cables ran everywhere. It's like, okay, here's a new server. Okay, there's that. Okay, plug it in there. Well, it goes just zoop. Well, after you hook up, like there's quite a few servers in there, like a switch and everything. So the cables are just all mixed up. And it's like, okay. Like today, I was in there, and for some reason, one of the power cords on one of the servers was pulled out of the back of it. I'm like, how in the world did that happen? Because it's got 2 power supplies on it, and they're hot swappable, so yeah, you can just plug it back up. But I was like, how did the power cable get pulled out? So, not good. Not good. So hopefully, as time goes on, I'll be able to actually put all the cables in, put them in properly, put the cable management stuff in. But right now, oh gosh, just trying to work on it and look at it is like, why, oh why? Like, how did it get this way? That's the crazy part. I'm trying to look at my clock here. But, so yeah, new fun things at work. You know, it's always fun at work. You think you got everything taken care of, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, you don't. You still have all this other stuff going on. So yeah. But yeah, we knew we had issues with one server. So we were doing I was migrating our VMs off of it to other servers. And then, well, that's when I went down. I was like, okay, so I'm going to go check and see what's going on with the server. Go down there and look at that. There's an amber light on that server. Look up. There's another amber light there. I wasn't getting any messages that there was any issues. Look up a little bit more. Oh, there's another amber light. This is not good. So hopefully, we're going to basically order 3 new drives. Get the new drives, put them in the drive bay, slam them in, and it'll be rebuilt. The only issue is, generally when one drive goes out in your array, the other drives are probably reaching their end of their life expectancy also. Let's just hope they don't fail until the new drives come in. But anyways, I'm getting tired. Today I was running around dealing with the expense report issue, dealing with the servers. It's like just the expense report, and it's all like, oh, I'm talking to this person, we're trying to see what's going on, we're talking to the hotel. Okay, that's like stress because you're not getting your money back right yet. Then you got those 3 servers, and I'm like, oh gosh, we haven't got enough space, actually not enough hardware to move the VMs from those three to something else. I mean, we could take down one of the servers and be able to put everything that's on those on everything else. Two of them, maybe we have an older one. That one and one of our bigger ones could go down, and I could probably move them around enough to be able to do it. But these three, no, there's no way I could move them around to get everything working. But what I'm going to do is get this thing working. I'm going to love it, and hopefully I can get. I think they have a Drac in them. That's what I really want, is to get, if there's a Drac in them, to get that working. But I don't know if there is. I'm going to have to look and see. Also, one of the servers, just for some reason, the cable that runs the display on the front is not working. So I'll have to try to figure out what's going on with that. But anyways, I went into my vlog now. I'll complain enough about work. Yeah, just... I think the most stressful thing is the expense report, just because it deals with me directly. The servers, yeah, that's annoying, but that's my job. I mean, I'm always going to be dealing. The battery died in my camera, so I'm going to finish like this. Like I was saying, the servers, that's something I'll be dealing with for a long time. I mean, that's my job. But the expense report, where that deals directly with me, it's a lot more stressful. But anyways, hope you guys had a good day. Mine's kind of stressful. Talk to you tomorrow.